This is Eddie Hearn, Matchroom Boxing. You're watching Sporting Icons. You don't need to be anywhere else.
So Anthony Joshua is looking to become a two-time heavyweight champion of the world, thus becoming one of the very few heavyweights to actually achieve that kind of recognition and becoming a two-time heavyweight champion of the world. Very, very small margin of fighters who have done that. Now, Anthony Joshua, his mentality coming into this fight, as he says, in the build-up, I'll be very respectful, I'll shake his hand, and it's all about sportsmanship. But ultimately, when that bell goes, I'm coming there to take his head off. And that's exactly what I want to hear. This is the kind of mentality that I want to hear from Anthony Joshua. Don't get me wrong, he shouldn't go in there swinging for the fences, okay? He needs to be smart. He needs to know when his opponent, Andy Ruiz Jr, is ready to go, or if he's not ready to go. Personally, I don't care which way around Anthony Joshua does it, if he wins by points or by stoppage. Don't care. If it's a boring fight, don't care. Exciting fight, don't care. Don't get me wrong, I'd love to see an exciting, explosive fight where Anthony Joshua gets his hand raised by a devastating knockout. Of course, I'm a Brit. As much as I do like Andy Ruiz Jr, I've been speaking with Andy Ruiz Jr for quite some time, as many of you guys know, but I'm Team AJ, and I want AJ to become a two-time heavyweight champion of the world. And if you guys do, make sure you are clicking that subscribe button if you're not subscribed already. It's free, nearly Christmas, come on now. Now, this is the kind of mentality that I want from Anthony Joshua. He's got to look back on June the 1st at Madison Square Garden. Remember everything that happened. Soak it all up. Be ashamed of it if necessary. And then ask himself that question. Am I going to let this little Mexican guy get away with doing what he done to me? And the answer should be no. And I think that's pretty much what the answer is for Anthony Joshua, where he's looking to seek and destroy Andy Ruiz Jr. But I said before, he does need to be cautious. Andy Ruiz Jr. is a very, very good counter-puncher. Every time Ruiz gets hit, he throws one back. Joshua should know this. In some ways, he should have known this before he went into the first fight, but didn't have too long in camp to prepare for Ruiz. But these are some of the basics. Again, getting down to Andy Ruiz Jr.'s size, which is what Anthony Joshua was doing it like some of the time, crouching down to his size. It's good in one way because you can land some of the explosive punches, but in some ways, you've got the height, you've got the reach. If he can't hit you and you can hit him, then you're going to win the fight. That's how it works. But easier said than done from the outside looking in, of course. But I like this attitude of Anthony Joshua, seek and destroy. I'm going to take his head off. And he needs that. He needs to have that attitude about him. And I've been seeing it in some of this build-up. So for me, I'm very, very excited about this fight. You guys drop your thoughts below. Article is in the description box. Click the thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribed. And I'll catch you all on the next video.